Alright, so you remember how there used to be a 66 Chevelle sitting here? Anyhow, we traded it for this mint Ford Ranger bed in Calypso Green because I'm a hoarder. Nah, I'm just kidding. Me and D-Walt had a pretty long work week and didn't really feel like making a YouTube video. We just wanted to wrench and drink cold snacks. So we decided to just do a quick clip. And right here, we tore apart our chevelle and got it mounted on the rotisserie. So got some big plans coming this week. A lot of metal work going on here. We got a full quarter, we got a floorboard, a full floorboard. So I'm gonna start working on that. But like as you can see, we separated the body and the frame, and now we're gonna start making headway on this project. This frame's actually in really nice shape. Take a walk, get underneath here, get all this jazz. So we're planning on boxing the frame in, doing a whole new brake line setup, and doing some kind of a frame brace. Like they make an actual Detroit Speed, something like that kit, but I'm gonna make my own because it's a lot cheaper and probably not as strong. But yeah, check it out. We got the 10 bolts, got a posi, got the 295s on the rear. We actually don't know what gears are in this car.
No idea.
I have no idea. We did like, drove it on the trailer and did a couple garage burnouts, and that was really it. Yeah, we took a running and driving car that technically all we had to do was paint the outside and spray bomb the underside and make it kind of pretty, but that's not how I like to do things. So the word is pretty much just overkill. It's what I do with everything. Overdo it, overkill it, whatever. But yeah, the guy I bought it from didn't make a lot of progress on it though. Got like shocks, spindles, disc brakes. He's got new brake lines, but they're rubbing on like everywhere. They're kind of just half-assed. But yeah, we'll get her going, and we're gonna do some wrenching videos coming up here soon. But I think after this next long work week, that probably either kills me or it kills D-Walt, is hopefully we can make it till Saturday afternoon, and we can get our tag and insurance for this pile and take it on its first real road distance other than like the half-mile that I've been ripping it up and down this road. So far though, like it never shut off while I was driving it on the road. The clutch got stuck like 3 times after I unstuck it. So maybe we should look into that. Is that a thing, unstuck? I don't know, I don't really care. But yeah, man, I can't wait to take this thing on a rip. Show this floorboard. I just find this funny. Like, you buy a car, this car was full of car parts, so in my defense, I had to take out like a box truck full of parts to see it. But the guy cut the floor, like it's supposed to be flat right here. He cut the floor open and welded carriage bolt washers in the carriage bolt as his frame attachment bolt. They're not even grade 8, they're grade 5. I think that's hilarious. So yeah, I mean that's one way to do it. If you know anything about welds, they do crack over time. Even factory welds can crack. They're not. It's the way it is. But I probably wouldn't have done a carriage bolt, because if they would all break, you would lose your frame in a turn or something ridiculous. So yeah, D-Walt's really trying to convince me to keep the 350, but maybe put like a 4-speed in there, or like
this thing ran great.
It does run. It does. When it sits for like a couple weeks though, it does smoke a little bit when we start it up.
Somebody did a Craigslist rebuild on it. You can see there on the transmission, it's all orange as well. But
so we'll probably do a Craigslist rebuild on the tranny to make it match.
But now this thing ran great.
But
yeah, there's the Craigslist rebuild. We didn't do that.
There goes Dylan.
There goes the jet stream.
Yeah, he helped us mount this body on.
Yeah.
But yeah, like there's a lot of good bones here. I mean, half the steering stuff and suspension stuff's done. It does have the big block coil springs, new shocks, sway bars, the original looks like. It has new end links. I mean, that's pretty much common stuff. Yeah, I don't know. But we're gonna start making some progress. I think the real thing that I want to start on though is this body, because it's really starting to irritate me looking at the rust on it, and it's probably where I'm gonna start. I love doing heavy welding on frames. It's kind of like my specialty, but we'll get into that later. I bought a bunch of like billet attachment things, like brake line attachments and like fuel line attachments for AN hoses. So I'm gonna probably do like threaded recessed flush mount stuff. It's gonna be like, oh shit, I can't say that. It's gonna be crazy cool. What do you think? You got anything else for him?
No, not really.
Alright, well if you like what you're watching, like I said, we're gonna get some wrenching videos in. We've just been really super busy with our day job and trying to get stuff moved around in here so I can work on it throughout the week, before and after work. But if you like what you see, like, subscribe, whatever floats your boat. It's not that hard. I think I did it twice in my life. But yeah, we're gonna keep her going. Thanks.